Best of three. Perfect.
I needed to put it on my shirt instead of on my badge.
Okay, Julian, can you tell us first your name for
Yes, of course.
And your role?
My name is Julian Garrity. I'm creative director on the Division 2 at Massive Entertainment.
What do you learn for the first the division, and what do you improve? How do you improve the game for this edition?
We learned so much from shipping the first division and then refining it over 2 years. All of the post-launch content, all of the content patches, the safety patches that we did, brought us a huge amount of data from players, but also of contact from players, knowing exactly where they wanted us to improve the game. So if you look at the first game today, it's so much better than when we first launched it. What did we bring over to the Division 2? All of that experience, because it's the same team that worked on shipping the first game and then all of the improvements. So it's been an incredible journey.
Can you tell me a little bit about the setting that you choose for this game?
So the Division 2 is set in Washington, D.C., 7 months after the pandemic that struck New York, the world, in the first game. And this Washington, D.C. has been changed beyond all recognition. It's been transformed, not only by the virus, but also by the chaos that ensued. So it's up to you, as an agent of the division, to go in there, to stabilize it, and to ensure the safety of civilians that can ensure the rebirth of civilization.
And what about the Dark Zone? Because the Dark Zone will be back with this game, but are you going to beat with some elements that seems that you have a battle royale in the game?
So, give me 1 second. So, of course, the Dark Zone is an iconic feature of the division. And while we're not going into too many details, I'm pretty sure it's going to be back in the Division 2. Now, Battle Royale is a hot subject and everybody's talking about it. But in the Division 1, one of our DLCs that we released was called Survival. And it had that tension of being in a city, surviving not only against NPCs, enemy entities, other players, but also the elements, the cold, not having enough food, medicine, those type of things. Now, while we haven't announced Survival for the Division 2, I love it and I would like to see it return.
Okay, perfect. Also, you talk about raids. There are raids with 8 players, but you talk about 2 teams. Can you talk a little bit about raids also?
So when we went into the Division 2, one thing that we learned from the first game is that people really want hardcore challenges in endgame. Those feats of strength where you group up with other friends or other players and you achieve something incredible. And raids are our response to that. So what we wanted to do was bring together more than one fire team, more than one squad. So it's going to be 2 squads, 8 players, and the raid will be set in an iconic location in the Washington, D.C. area where you'll have to secure the location from the True Sons.
And what about the DLCs? Because you say that they will be free for the first year. Can you talk about something?
So one of the things that we also learned from the first game is paid DLCs split the community. And we didn't want that for the Division 2. So what we announced at the Ubisoft conference is that for 1 year, we'll be releasing 3 episodes. And those episodes are new areas to explore, new stories, new main missions, and new activities. And all of those will be completely free for everyone.
This must be a huge effort by you. And are you going to make microtransactions in the game?
We will be doing microtransactions, but we're really focused on doing something that's very fair for everyone. So we're thinking mostly focusing on vanity elements.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
This officially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you play?
No.
You have
Yeah,
to.
I play the experience of the playing, yes.
Okay.
But not here in the Microsoft. Xbox, yes.
Okay.
I play it,
And did you play the
love it.
first? Okay.
and I play the one. Yes.
You played the first game?
Yes.
You feel it's better?
I only play the first month.
Okay.
I don't play any one of the DLCs.
Okay. Survival?
I must try
Very good.
survival.
Very good. I love survival.
Yeah?
That's why I want to bring it back.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I hope you have good luck with the game.
Thank you. Have a great show.